Legendary Time Legend Gang is Tiye Samone, and I'm back with another daily video. So in today's video we are going to be using the Emote No Oracle. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. This channel is to uplift and inspire my legends through intuition, tarot, and combos. So if you're interested in any of those things, please make sure to subscribe. Excuse me. Turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Super shout out to everyone who has been liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, donating, being a part of the community. Like, thank you so much. I really love you. I really appreciate you. It really means a lot to me. You're helping the channel grow exponentially, and I could not thank you any more than I already am. Make sure you check out shadowtwerktarot.com to purchase your very own Oh My Goddess Oracles and to book personals with me. And then also check out Patreon for behind the scenes on all the tarot decks and oracle decks that I'm creating. Make sure you pre-order your Save My Soul journals and your Celebrate Life Tarot, because they will be available next month. So I'm very excited. So without further ado, let's get into today's reading, because it's going to be kind of quick because I'm trying to do this before my son wake up. So using the Emote No Oracle. I wanted to ignore this, but Confused is at the bottom of the deck, but I'm not going to, because when I break the deck, I see angry. So I feel like this could be you, or this could be someone that you're dealing with that's very angry and confused. We're going to find out why. Let's see, what messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? See, Limitless. I feel like someone could be upset, or this could be you. Again, take it how it applies. But someone could be upset at, damn, angry. I was trying to shuffle so it wouldn't still be there, but like angry is there. Someone's upset that someone else is limitless, or they are not limitless. But I feel like Legend Gang, you are limitless. I feel like they're curious as to how you break the limits that are on you, how you break the chains that are on you. I feel like when they see you, they get kind of starstruck, maybe even a little bit envious, anxious, they get a little bit nervous. But I feel like they're curious to know how you break the limits, like, or limitless again, how you break the limits, or how you shatter the illusions, how you go beyond the boundaries, how you set the tone, how you set the trends, how you move. Like, they just want to know, like, how do you do that? I feel like they may be angry that they're not the ones that can do that. Yeah, heartbroken behind curious again. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. Messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? I know that's not Confused. Okay, compassion. Compassion. This could be someone that you love or that loves you. Drained at the bottom of the deck. Or maybe they've drained the love out of you, or this is what they wanted to do. They wanted to drain your love, drain your energy. Stressed, sincere, cursed, loved. Yeah, I feel like someone did actually like love you or like have feelings for you, but I feel like because they were cursed, or they have these cursed energies on them, they could be avoiding shadow work, like avoiding facing themselves to even allow things like that to influence them. But I feel like they're being drained by those things. They're stressed out because I feel like you're this compassion that they have, or you had this love, this passion for them, and now it's gone. And now again they're confused as to how you're able to, how are you able to break ties but they can't break ties? How are you able to let go but they can't let go? How are you able to still love yourself and move forward and they can't do that? Heartbroken. I'm about tired of saying heartbroken. I'm not even a cat. What's this on the floor? Lonely. Damn, no wonder that shit fell on the floor. Like, it fell all the way by itself. Someone feels lonely, or this could be you. But I feel like it's whoever's connected to your energy. They're feeling lonely again because they no longer have your love. They no longer have your compassion or your energy. Cool is over here with compassion. I feel like this is you. You just chilling. You're chilling. And it's also given, like, I did a reading on this, I want to say last week, and I think it was called, like, It's Cold Outside Without Your Love. And that's what this is giving. You're feeling heartbroken and confident. three C's over here. Cool, compassion, and confident. I feel like this is you. And then over here we have heartbroken and lonely. I feel like, again, they're heartbroken at your confidence and your ability to move on without them, or to move away from them, or to leave them like out, leave them, you know, on the wayside. Because lonely literally fell on the fucking floor. We have ethereal at the bottom of the deck, embarrassed, joyful, bored, creative. I feel like someone is embarrassed that they detach themselves away from your ethereal energy. I feel like they feel like you're magic. They feel like, again, you're full of love, you're full of confidence. Like, you could be very attractive, or like attracting a lot of the things that you desire, and they just feel left out. Like, I feel like someone just feels left out. But I mean, what did you do for you to be left out? For real, for real. It's like, I feel like for you to be this cool, confident, compassionate person, I don't think that you would just leave somebody out in the cold if they was actually showing you love, actually showing you support, actually being there for you. So I feel like this person is over here that's lonely and heartbroken wasn't doing those things. They could have been doing the literal opposite, where they could have been very envious. They could have been very, like, you know, like sabotaging. Like, we did have stressed and drained. So I feel like maybe they were just stressed out and really drained. Like, it gives the energy of like someone just lashing out on you because they're mad. Like, hurt people. But at the same time, it's still no excuse to hurt people just because you're hurt. And I feel like they may be looking at you confused in that way too, because it's like, okay, well, I hurt you, so now I'm expecting you to hurt me, so we can go back and forth with this hurt energy. And you're like, nah, I'm cool on that. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna head out. And then they're like, wait, I didn't want you to head out. Like, I actually love you. Like, I just thought that we were gonna be exchanging hurt energy. Like, I thought that's what love was. It's not love. And you're like, nah, love is me being confident enough to be like, fuck this, I'm skedaddling. And they're like, wait, no, I didn't know. Like, I didn't want to. That's what this is giving. It's like a push-pull type thing. Let me see what tarot deck do I want to use. I really like this deck. So I'm gonna use the City Labyrinth Tarot. If you are new, welcome to Legend Gang. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And just so y'all know, for all my newcomers, Gang stands for Goddesses and Gods. So Legendary Goddesses and Gods is our community. But yeah, cool, confident, and compassionate. Who's cool, confident, and compassionate? That's the devil. The devil and the Queen of Wands. I keep seeing that card. I feel like I just need to shuffle better, because I wish I could do that casino shuffle, like when you go to the casino and they be like, like, oh my God, that's so cool. Let me see. What's cool, confident, and compassion? What's cool, confident, and compassion? I'm loving this alliteration, by the way. The Seven of Swords. You could be an Aquarius, but yeah, like, she chilling. Usually the Seven of Swords is like a card of deception. Matter of fact, I'm about to say, speaking of deception, he's actually, I've never seen this card in this deck, but he looks like he's stealing her phone, or he's trying to put something in her bag, but I want to say he's stealing it. So I feel like whoever it was that's heartbroken, like, maybe they got caught stealing, got caught cheating, got caught lying, got caught, like, I'm not even gonna say they got caught. I feel like maybe you don't even know that they did something, or like you don't have proof that they did something, but it's like you know internally, but you don't really care. You don't really say anything. It's kind of dark. Can you see this card? Let me try to shine my light on it so you can see it a little bit. But yeah, I feel like you're too focused on your dreams. You're too focused on your passions. Like, I feel like you're confident enough to know that, like, even if they took something from you, you could get it back, or you're so abundant that it's like, it's giving the energy of like, you have so many ideas. Even if somebody were to steal your ideas, you're just like, okay, well, I got a bazillion more where that came from. Like, that little idea ain't nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just feel like you don't really care. I feel like someone could have done something behind your back too. Let me see, what's at the bottom of the deck? The Four of Pentacles, yeah, they let you go. I feel like they could have decided on a different option or someone else or something else. This could be a job, a friendship, or a love relationship, family dynamic. But whatever it is, it's like, I feel like y'all both kind of turned y'all backs on one another, but I feel like you're so in love with whatever it is that you do or wherever it is that you're going that it does not matter what they try to do to you. And I feel like ultimately whatever they did has come back on them, and now they're brokenhearted about it because they're just like, damn, like I stole from someone who probably would never do that to me. I stole from someone who probably actually loved me too with compassion. What's lonely and heartbroken? Seven of Cups inverted and a Ten of Cups inverted. Yeah, I feel like someone did try to explore some type of options with the Seven of Cups, but those options fell through. And I feel like they had the Ten of Cups with you, but then it's like when they pursued the Seven of Cups, they lost the 10. It's like you literally downgraded, like somebody downgraded, but I feel like they didn't realize that they downgraded until you left. Yeah, even in the Seven of Cups, it's like a guy and he's like reading a newspaper, but then in the background, it has this picture of a woman that says dream on. So I feel like now somebody has no choice but to just dream about you, or like you're in someone's dreams. The woman in the picture in the background almost, not exactly, but she almost looks like this woman. So it's like, this guy looks like an artist. I feel like somebody could be making art about you. Somebody could be reminiscing about you. Someone could be dreaming about you. It's given weekend energy. Like I love the weekend, but it's given the energy of like his music, where it's like it's super sad and it's about love songs and like being alone and like, you know, indulging, like overindulging in things. Page of Pentacles, the Star, the Two of Cups inverted. Yeah, like you were someone's dream come true. But I feel like they fumbled you. They took that for granted with the Page of Pentacles. Maybe they tried to like breadcrumb you or like, you know, offer you little things or like try to string you along. Oh, hold on. Pause for the class. My baby up. Hi, baby. Ohio gozaimasu. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to wrap this up because I know he's hungry and he's gonna get fussy. But yeah, what's cool, confident, compassion? Tell me a little bit more. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're focused on your growth, or you're focused on growing something. You could be focused on building community or being part of a community, like expanding on something. I feel like you're also focused on winning. Like these people look like they got a lot going on in this picture, but ultimately they're winning. Like their numbers are going up and they're like skyrocketing up. Like, again, like if you're a writer or something, you could be like a writer, a musician. Like this girl with the headphones, she gives me like a musician or an artist of some sort. You could be, again, like you do something in the creative realm. She could have a whole bunch of other stuff in her bag too, but I feel like whatever it is that you're passionate about, your numbers are up. If you're a content creator, your numbers are up. If you are like, you offer some type of business or some type of service, your numbers are up. Matter of fact, 7-7. Shit, wait, pause. 7-7-7. Wait, why am I just now noticing that? We got the Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. We have everything but the Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Seven of Pentacles. Why am I just not noticing that? That's giving to like, it's giving me that something is like right in front of your face. Like you have this miracle or this blessing right in front of your face, or this is you. You're the miracle. You're the blessing. And I feel like everywhere that you go, like people, everywhere that you go, there's exponential growth. Everywhere that you go, like you're on top of something. Like notice how it's that one guy in this picture right here where he's just slightly a little bit above everybody. But it's like everybody's just kind of looking to, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like people kind of look up to you. You see Page of Pentacles, the Star. Same cards at the bottom of the deck. But yeah, I feel like you're focused on your growth. or growing. Give me one more over here. Was lonely, heartbroken. Fuck. I hate when they fall on the floor. The Eight of Cups. Oh, this look like a lonely card too. Shit, this look like me right now. It's a woman holding a baby. It's a woman holding a baby, but she's like looking outside to like a man that looks like he's walking away. Why does this look like my life for real? This is a little bit. I feel some type of way. I feel some type of way because I have a cat too, and my cat is black, but he's outside. That's interesting. So okay, so over here we're pulling the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is usually my card of like a spiritual journey, moving on, ascending. What? So I feel like you could be watching someone spiritually grow or spiritually move on. Or this could be someone with you where they're watching you grow or move on. And you're doing it alone, or they're watching you do something alone. Interesting. Let me get one more card on this. I gotta get one more card on this just because this looked too much like my real life. I ain't never pulled this card before. What? Wait, this is a little personal. Wait a minute. What's the Eight of Cups? What's the Eight of Swords? 8-8. First of all, I said alliteration. We're getting all of the same numbers. So I feel like you could be saying angel numbers, or you could be getting a lot of signs. Like this low key to me is a sign. I don't know if this is confirmation for you, but it's confirmation for me where this is like this Eight of Swords. Look at this Eight of Swords, bro. This Eight of Swords, like this person looks scared and alone, like they had to do something alone. And I feel like, again, like it's giving me the energy I was getting in the beginning where it's like somebody is looking at you like they're confused as to how you were able to survive something, how you were able, oh my God, my iPad is dying. But like somebody is very confused as to how you were able to survive something, and not only survive, but focus on yourself, focus on growing, focus on not just growing yourself. You could be also growing a person. You could also be growing a business. You could also be growing like, I was like, what the fuck is that blue thing? That's his hand. but you could be growing not only you, but like again, a community, people, places, and things around you. And then this person only has themselves, and they're just like, how are you so ethereal? How are you so magical? Where are you getting this energy from? How are you able to do this? And like you're doing this not just for you, but for all these other people, places, and things. And I can't even do it for myself. Like, how are you breaking these limits? Like that's what I'm getting. Like, how are you so limitless? How are you so unstoppable? How are you so impressive? How are you so magical for real? I feel like somebody is really trying to figure this out. Yeah, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is the card of success. Again, a big group of people, and they're all sharing a reward or some type of award, some type of achievement. The Queen of Wands again. I keep seeing the Queen of Wands, bruh. The World. You could be, let me see, the Nine of Pentacles inverted. I feel like if this is you, if you're resonating with this message, even if you did something by yourself with the Nine of Pentacles inverted, you're no longer the Nine of Pentacles. Like the Nine of Pentacles is still a great card for me. It's like my single, pretty, rich, type, I'm saying, card. But I feel like even in that, like you've mastered that. Like you've mastered your solitude. You've mastered being alone. You've mastered pulling yourself up out of the sunken place, like putting yourself on a stand, putting yourself in a position where people are again looking up to you. There's that cat again. I feel like you're divinely guided and protected. You have a lot of spiritual protection. Even if you are alone in a situation, or you may appear alone, you're never alone. You're never alone. And I feel like people all over the world are supporting you. People all over the world are looking to you. People all over the world see how confident you are, see how much love you have, see how cool you are. Like no matter who you are. I feel like people see that you like, no matter what is coming up against you, you're still growing. No matter what is coming up against you, you're still happy, you're still compassionate, you're still cool, you're still confident. And it's like, even if you fuck up, you know how to trip and then like laugh it off. You know how to laugh at yourself. You know how to still find joy in life. You know how to still have fun with the Queen of Wands. You know what I'm saying? You know how to still tell jokes. You know how to still laugh. And then meanwhile, this person over here in the Eight of Swords is like, but I'm still scared, but I'm still alone. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And they got the nerve to have the damn check on their socks. Like, it's giving Nike where it's like, just do it. But somebody's like, I can't. I can't. I can't. And then they're looking at you like, how can you do it alone? Four of Swords. This look like the same damn girl with the Four of Swords with them headphones. I feel like no matter where you are, no matter who's around, so cute, boy. No matter who's around, you are yourself. You are authentic. Wheel of Fortune, yep. Oop, and the Devil inverted, period. And the Page of Wands. I feel like you just keep getting good news. Good news, good news. But it's like you're not even really worried about it. Like, you're not trying to flex it. You're not trying to, like, put it in nobody's face. Like, you are just successful. You are just very successful. I feel like with the Four of Swords, too, you're in a state of rest, in a state of peace. Again, you're chilling with cool. Man, you've been chilling this whole time. Look at this girl. This got to be the same damn girl. I feel like, again, no matter where you are chilling. You are in your own zone. You are in your own element. This looked like the same girl too, just like with a bun. Shit, you could be opening a store or, again, opening a business. Whatever it is that you do creatively, that you've been working on no matter what. This girl, she's been writing in every single damn card. Matter of fact, all of these cards she's writing. And then in the Wheel of Fortune, if this is her, it's like she done written so many things. She done started her own damn bookstore. This could be all her books. You know what I'm saying? This damn ad. But that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. It's getting kind of long, so I'm going to pull up some oracle and I'm going to wrap it up. But yeah, even in all of that, you've defeated the devil. Again, you've defeated the limits, the chains. You've broken all the chains, broken all the limits. You've set new boundaries. Like, again, your name is being spoken in rooms that you've never even entered. People all over the world are looking to you, looking up to you, admiring you and your craft. And then this other person is just like, damn, like, I should have never sabotaged this with them. I should have never broke up with them. I should have never cheated on them. I should have never lied to them. I should have never stolen from them. I should have never, like, this is what this person is giving me, like, deep, deep, deep regret. Deep, deep, deep regret. This person is low-key on a train. I feel like somebody's on a train to nowhere and they know it. And it's like they're watching you. They're watching you move, like literally move around the world. Like, they could be on a train, they could be going somewhere like home or to a combini or like a store or something, but it's like, even in that, like, they're still in one place. Like, somebody is stuck, and you, not only are you not stuck, you are traveling the world. You may not, I feel like you may not have the resources and shit now, or you may not see how you're going to do it, but it's like in your spirit, deep down, you know this is you. And again, like, even if you aren't physically traveling, your name, your spirit, your energy is in rooms that you have not entered, especially if you have a platform. Like, when you think about it, y'all listening to me right now, I don't know where the fuck you are in the world, but wherever you are, my energy is there. And I feel like it's the same way for you. Or whatever you put out, your energy is in so many places, you have no idea. You have no idea how many people you're inspiring with the Queen of Wands. You have no idea how many people you're speaking to, how many people you're uplifting and supporting. And I feel like all of this energy that you're giving out is coming back to you. And that's what's keeping you going. That love is being reciprocated with compassion, because you're confident enough to stand up and to speak out, because you're confident enough to leave situations that do not work for you, because you're confident enough to do shit on your own, even if you have to, even if you don't fucking want to, even if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. It's like you figure that shit out along the way, and people admire that. So shout out to you for being a true legend. Like, you're a living legend. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Stand on that. Stand on that. Okay, period. Ain't that right, boy? You want to pick an oracle from Rami? Shout out to everyone who joined me for Soul Share Sunday this past Sunday. I had a great time making an oracle deck with y'all. We should be using that deck by next week. So for those of you that are interested in joining the community, these oracle decks we make together as a community. So next time, please participate, where you can pretty much give me a word or a phrase. We're going to put it in the deck, and then we pull it for confirmation at the end of the readings. You want to pick one, baby? Purple or orange? Orange. I forgot how to say purple. It's like murasaki. Murasaki. Orange. You don't care? Okay, I'm gonna make it quick. I know you're hungry, baby. You're so cute, but I just love you so much. Okay. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Let me see. I'm gonna pick purple because everybody in the live, they wanted us to make a purple deck, but we already got purple, so the new one is gonna be green. And for everyone that's interested, you can download these. Like I made them look real fancy and stuff online, but you can download them and print them, and you can use them however you please. But yeah, what messages does Legend Gang have for this reading? I'm almost done, baby. You're so patient. What advice does Legend Gang have for this reading? Oh my fucking God, I said that. See, we locked in, Legend Gang. We locked in. Swear to God. Good goddess, bruh. First card I see is leave. Like, we didn't have no other cards saying that, but I just knew in my spirit it's something that you left. Leave. Reflection, mirrors. I feel like this person is triggered or they're confused because you're reflecting back to them the person that they want to be, but who they have not become. And it's like you're showing them the work that they have to do in order to get there. So it's up to them to decide if they want to do the work. But I feel like somebody feels so stuck, so this is their spiritual journey for them to go on. There's nothing else that you can do for this person. So I feel like your advice is shake it off. Let it go. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Okay? Ooh, and side hoes. They could have actually had side hoes, but side hoes for real is like my card of distractions. Somebody could be deluding themselves with distractions. They could be really like, again, they could be abusing substances. They could be overindulging in like sex, drugs, money, like, you know what I'm saying, all that dumb shit. Like in anything, they're doing anything they can to not look at themselves. This person may not even be able to look at themselves in an actual mirror right now, or this could be you. Take it how it applies. Oh, period. Okay, and let's resume where I left off because I was nervous, y'all. My bad, my iPad died. Pause for the cause. Junior, leche, milk. Damn, I was about to put up the cards. But I will hold on. I'm gonna just resume where I left off because we was talking about the side hoes, y'all. I was fully prepared to start a whole new life, but I'm glad that it saved. Oh my God, it makes me so happy. But okay, so yeah, we left off at side hoes. And again, this person, place, or thing could have been distracting themselves or is distracting themselves. Shit, they could be low-key crashing out. I feel like the live ending like that is giving me crash out, or somebody is crashing out. Just period. So with that, I'm actually gonna use one more oracle because I just want to know. So, what the? This guy. Let me see. What deck do I want to use? Let's do the spirit animals. You okay, baby? Oh, baby's so cute. Okay. What's our advice for this reading? What's our advice? Confident is still at the bottom of the deck, so I'm just kind of looking at that because I feel like if you're not already in this confident energy, I definitely want to say, Legend Gang, get into it because you're really about to be in the spotlight if you are not already. I feel like a lot of you are already kind of, it's like you're in the feeling or in the mode of like walking on stage, and you can feel all eyes on you, or like you can feel a lot of people looking up to you, looking to you, looking for you type thing. But I feel like but I feel like you're really about to be in the spotlight, and it's about to be hot, like hot, and in the best way possible, for real, for real. And given the sun, like I feel like you're walking into the sun, like you're walking into the light. And even if you look at it like, you know how they have that death reference where they be like, don't walk into the light, don't walk into the light. I feel like, nah, walk into the fucking light. Walk into the light, because you're walking into a whole new world. You're walking into a whole new way of being. You're walking into a whole new experience. Like a lot of times people want you to stay in the dark. We had that devil energy that we saw earlier. And I feel like, again, you are breaking the limits of that. You're breaking free of that. You're breaking free of all the chains and curses that have had you in the dark. You get to walk into the light. Like this is your calling. You're being called to the light. And on top of that, like you are light. So it's like you are this light in a dark place for not just you, but for, again, a lot of other people around you. I feel like you're very inspiring. But yeah, let's keep going. Boy, you're so cute, buddy. I gotta keep an eye on my son. So yeah, what's our advice for this reading? Turkey spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. I feel like this has been you, where again you've been giving, giving. And even if you feel like you have nothing to give, it's like you give your time, you give your energy, you give your love. You know what I'm saying? And again, these things are coming back to you. Especially at this time. At this time, make sure you give. Give. Let me see. Frog spirit, clear out the clutter at the bottom of the deck. Skunk spirit, know your worth. And flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. So yeah, I literally, I felt that. Like I feel like you're in this in-between period where you're walking on stage. You're going from being in the darkness of backstage, or the darkness of nobody knowing who the fuck you are, to like you walking, you in this transition, and you're about to be in the spotlight if you are not already. I feel like if you don't know your worth, you about to fuck around and find out with know your worth. And with clear out the clutter, you have to clear out all negative energies. You have to leave people, places, and things. Like, no matter what they look like, no matter how long you've been around them, I don't give a fuck how heartbroken they are. Unless you want to be heartbroken too, you better get the fuck. You better leave. You can give advice. You can give a little bit of love from a distance, but you can't stay where you have been. So I'm going to leave that there before my iPad tries to die again. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. And then make sure y'all stay tuned for our community lives that are coming up. Again, our Soul Share Sunday this past Sunday was a great success. You can check out the replay on my channel. Our next live stream is going to be Twerk and Work tarot practice. So for everyone that's interested in learning tarot or learning how to interpret cards with us, it's always a great experience to me. For example, like we look at a card, we pick one card, and then we go through that card in a whole bunch of different decks, and we all say what we think and feel that it means, and we learn from one another. It's a really great experience. And then on Friday, we have the Shadow Dance celebration, where, matter of fact, speaking of giving with gratitude and grace, we all come together to be grateful